ciencia.
Nella ciencia.
I know. I was very inactive in reference to content. Like we did have a live stream, but y'all know those live streams go on my Patreon because they're too risque to keep on YouTube. So there's that. And if I get a chance, I'll probably, a lot of stuff is kind of outdated. When we talk about stuff, we talk about that current stuff. But here's what I've learned in reference to the Andrew Tate situation. I've just learned this, is that they will not be getting bail. I guess I could do a video of that, huh? They're not getting bail, but they're going to appeal the decision to be extradited up until the Supreme Court, which will make them stay in jail longer. And then the Supreme Court is not going to listen to it. They're not going to hear that. They're like, fuck that. We ain't going. So they're going to put it back down, and it's going to be up to Rubio to either grant it or not. And so this is going to be a long process. I hate that it's going to be a long process too. I hate that shit. I'm like, God damn. But that's why I'm not celebrating too much about, I do celebrate the fact that their bail was denied. So that's good because, they totally didn't expect to get arrested in Florida. And so the fact that they're in solitary confinement, they're in jail, that's fine. They have to stay there. They're never getting bail because they are considered a flight risk. And they're just going to fight. They're going to do their job to, they're going to get their lawyers to do the job to fight it all through this judicial system. So he could be in there for 6 months, y'all. He could be in there for up to 6 months before they send his ass over to England. But anyway, I love this for them. I love when bad things happen to bad people. It is what it is. So there's that. So that's that. The fact that DeSantis ain't yapping is a good sign that looking pretty bad for them. Yeah, but see, it's out of his hands now that if they appeal, which they're going to appeal. They're going to appeal because they have no choice but to appeal. They're going to appeal all the way up to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court's not going to hear it. Okay, they're like, why the hell are we going to? So they're gonna push it back down to the federal court, and the federal court it's going to be up to little Rubio. It's going to be up to little Rubio. I don't trust any of these fuckers. When I say fuckers, I'm talking about Trump's team. I don't trust them. Money talks a lot. I don't know if they got that type of bribe money. I'm not sure, but they got enough bribe money to get out of home arrest. So that's the thing. This system is corrupt, but I'm hoping that, this would be Rubio wants to be president, unfortunately. And I think a part of me think that he's not going to prevent the expedition. A part of me don't think he's going to let that happen. I mean, he's not going to fight it because he, regardless of his grease head, is friends with him, and JD Vance is following him. I think the fact that and yeah, also somebody told me this too. Said you have no idea if JD Vance was following him because they made a big, huge donation, like millions and millions of dollars to his campaign or whatever he was running for before he became vice president. I was like, yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Andrew Tate has done a lot of crappy stuff, and we should go over that one day too, because a lot of people forget all the rug pulls he has done, and that's why he's sitting on millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars. The fact that he made millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars off of women and pimping them online, that's just another thing. What's up, Mr. Milky? Many of these Christian white conservatives do believe in white Sharia. So what in the oh my God, hold on a second. I just clicked. Okay, here we go. So 2 misogynist human traffickers is right up there with their beliefs. True. That's why them fuckers ain't getting any women and dying out. So there's that, the trash takes its own self out. Now, I watched this. We're gonna watch the video that Willie Mack made. Oh my God, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Willie found stuff about Sneako I didn't even know exists. I had no idea that, well, we'll get to it. I don't want to spoil it yet because, man, Willie found some receipts. Like, what? Goddess, did you see that mom from Minnesota got charged by the judge? The one that called the Somali. Yeah, but she's not going to jail, though, is she? I mean, I don't think she's doing any jail time. That's what I'm like. She could get found guilty and just like have it on the record. It's. I do believe like isn't the judge white too? So it's like, yeah. So listen, I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying, about a verdict if you go home to $900,000.
Boom! Headshot!
Okay? I don't give a damn. A $1,000 fine and $200 community service. Oh my God, that's nothing. That's nothing. Okay? I'm sorry. I don't. You're not gonna get me upset. I'm like, girl, you ain't gonna do you ain't gonna do no jail time. Just go ahead, take that L. Like, I'm just saying, like, she lives a good life now. She don't have to live in Somalia soda. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they mad about that. I think it's stupid. Okay, $1,000 fine instead of going to jail, and $200 hours community service. Big damn deal, dude. This woman is damn near a millionaire. She's damn near a millionaire. This is the reason why I don't get. I'm gonna tell y'all something. It's so freeing not being tied to TikTok. I mean, Twitter. It's so freeing. I can't even tell you how freeing it is. I was like, oh my God, I don't have to worry about being on Twitter and calling people. Now, don't get me wrong. If they was to fix Twitter back to where I'm notified about everybody who responds to my thread, if they fix Twitter to where I don't have to worry about people responded to me and I don't know it unless I go to the thread. And I don't have to worry about going to people's replies and seeing more about this, which is so stupid. It's so stupid. It's dumb. It's dumb. It's so dumb. So anyway, we have some of those Somali creeps where I love to women at the market. Y'all never gonna get me on the side of no damn Somalis, okay? Forest mommy, hey boo boo. You mute all your conversations. You know what I miss about being on Twitter? I don't get a chance to see Forest mommy's pictures. I don't get a chance to see Forest mommy's pictures. I'm so upset about that. But yeah, I just. Oh God, I can't tell you, it's so great. I don't even like, a part of me do want to go and fight with Myron Gaines, who's a homosexual, and also like talk crap about how the Tates gonna be in jail, you know what I'm saying, for the rest of their lives. I do want to talk about that, like, but I can't keep going back and forth into a thread to see, did somebody respond to me? Did somebody respond to me? That's what the notifications are supposed to be for. And they don't even work no more. Even today, I put a nice video, right, of a woman, I think she's a grandmama, in Argentina. Boy, let me show y'all this woman. Oh my gosh, she put everybody to shame. She put everybody to shame, honey. Look at this. Hold on. Look at that. Oh my God. I'm just upset at myself. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Now, okay, this is just a nice old video. You know what I'm saying? Well, I gotta make sure I don't, because I'll get a content ID. It's a wholesome video. Okay? She don't speak a lick of English. And she knows how, like, come on now. How y'all don't know how to do this? Because I don't even know how to do this. And I'm going to tell you, the only people who I got a comment from was Paul. Everybody else, I had to literally come in and, this is her again. She loved Michael Jackson. She can move though. She can move. I'm talking about. She can move. I love this for her. So look at this. I hate this. Discover more. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. This is what I don't like. You go through the comments and then they go, discover more. Discover more. Discover more. And they mess up the thread. I hate that more than anything else. I hate that more than anything else. I really hate that. So, anyway. So I saw this and I said, this is so sweet. And I had to post it. You know what I'm saying? So, and anyway, she's really good, isn't she? She's really, really good. Really good. Really, really, really good. Homegirl got some soul. Had some soul in her. Got some soul in her. Anyway, so let's go watch this video with by Willie Mack. It's so good, dude. When I tell you there was some stuff in here about Sneako that I didn't know, and I keep an eye on Sneako. I would have to say I'm a good A-logger of him, but I'm not a dedicated A-logger of Sneako. That's the difference. Okay, that's the difference. I'm a good A-logger, but I'm not the best A-logger. Because sometimes I don't even care about looking at these guys, right? But let's watch this video. This is so good.
And Sneako just tried to
Hold on.
Following Red Pillars is like following the greatest soap opera of all time. And Sneako just tried to backstab all of them. Last time we checked up on them, they were all accusing each other of being bought by the Cabal. It was the Spider-Man pointing at Spider-Man meme.
About tech teams in Israel.
It's a homosexual rage which is suppressed.
You got something to say over there, safely behind the Jew-proof cancellation. Now he's Jewish too.
Well, things have not cooled down.
The fact that, I'm telling you, dude, this is why when somebody say, oh, you a Jew, I'm like, you damn right I'm a Jew. Okay, fear me. I'm counting my money. I'm counting my shekels. Okay. I have a black, oh, thank you for telling me that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that shizzle. Okay, thank you. Like, yeah, I got them shekels. Okay, got them shekels. It's not an insult to call me Jewish. It's a compliment. Cause nobody, it's two genders, not genders, it's two race of people that everybody obsessed with. Jews and blacks.
Boom, headshot.
And I'm a Jew. Call me a Jew. Okay? Be mad.
Sneako has since continued to push the narrative that he's the only real one fighting against the global Cabal's takeover, while everyone else is sold out.
Inshallah, never back down. The rest of them all folded. Everybody quit. Everybody.
Dude, imagine grifting Islam. And the reason why, here's the thing. Sneako can't leave Islam. They'll kill him. And I'm not playing with you. I'm not making that up. I'm not making that up at all. See, when you have a history being known as a grifter, and now you join Islam, and you're doing all this stuff about Palestine that don't exist. Palestine don't exist. There's no such thing as Palestine. And you act like you care more about some kids you'll never see. You care about some area that you'll never visit. and you got the like you supporting terrorists and think like, oh, we need to bring the best thing of the world. The best thing white women have done is not embrace Islam, but also just not put up with the misogyny. And I love that for them, okay? And especially with the fact that he like with the whole obsession thing, I want you ladies to always keep notes of who supports that movie and has sympathy for Bear, but also who supports Sneako, who supports Andrew Tate and all these other people. I'm sorry, if you ever was team Andrew Tate, I'll never trust you and I'll never deal with you like that. Okay? Even if you, I know some of y'all like, well, everybody has a second chance. Do y'all say that? Do y'all say that about pedophiles? Huh? Do y'all say that about rapists? Is that what? No. For you to have the mentality to embrace the red pill genre, that's something wrong with you. That just you should stay away from women. And ladies, you'll never go wrong. Y'all see what the problem is that some women will look at these men and go, oh, well, I'm different. He won't do that to me. Then he'll do that to you. And then now you doing TikTok videos, 10-part series on I married a narcissist.
Fortunately, I mean, I like Kloppo. He's going to Israel. Top Goy tech teams in Israel.
Nick Fuentes' name has become Voldemort to Sneako. He can't even say it.
The other one, I'm not even going to say his name.
He's platforming other conspiracy theorists to call his former friends feds because they don't think Israel killed Charlie Kirk.
Him trying to fucking normalize this shit, saying there's 0% chance that Israel had any involvement in Charlie Kirk's murder is fucking crazy talk. It's fed bullshit. You got a guy inside counter-signaling everything important that's going on right now, and I got a issue with that.
You guys gotta realize, in the conspiracy space, this is the worst thing you could accuse someone of. So Nick Fuentes, Andrew Tate, Asmongold, Aiden Ross, Clavicular, they decide they're sick of Sneako. So when the moment comes to throw him under the bus, they do it. The opportunity arrived when Sneako was celebrating after a World Cup soccer game.
This is the Islamic Republic of New Yorkistan.
That's what I'm saying. I love that he's part of Islam. Okay? I love this. Okay? Because he's grifting. Sneako's grifting. How are you in your 30s and you're not married yet? How are you in your 30s and you don't have not one child? One thing about you Muslims is that you're supposed to be reproducing, which I agree. You guys reproduce like roaches, right? Or rabbits or whatever. I prefer roaches. And you don't have not one bastard kid. Okay? Not one. So he's so deep into Islam, he can't be an apostate. They will take him out. And I think that's the reason why he's so angry with himself. He's not a happy person. Also, who the hell flies to Medina for 3 days? I agree it's best that he don't breed. I do. Oh my God, I swear.
Alex Jones declared that Sneako should be deported.
You're coming for us. You're so scary, Sneako. Let me see your war face, Sneako.
Elon Musk agreed. Nick started selling Deport Sneako t-shirts.
Deport monkey, deport Sneako, remove kebab.
Sneako's terrified. He thinks this is an Israeli operation to come get him. Mossad's gonna kill Sneako.
Dude, I'm on the list. What are you talking about? The richest man in the world called for my deportation.
Big deal. Also, let me just say this. Can these people not get an enemy besides one that they can't prove as an enemy? Remember how these clowns were talking about the Matrix, the Matrix, the Matrix, the Matrix, the Matrix, the Matrix. Then it no sorry before with the first it was Illuminati. The Illuminati. Then it was the Matrix. Now it's just Israel. Jews and then Israel. Jews and then Israel. I'm like, oh my God, give me a freaking Rafik, what's up, buddy? Hi, Tree. Are the donation links working? The stream. Okay, I think the stream elements one is working, but I do know the kick one. Wait a minute, the Kickbot one is definitely working. Wait a minute, am I on the Kickbot one? Wait, sorry, no, I'm not. Now I am. The Kickbot one is working. The stream element one should be working too. Long time no see, buddy. How you doing? Where can I join the Matrix? Facts.
Oh, like, you got to understand, CIA, FBI, Mossad, they're listening to everything I do. Like, that's what their focus is on now, not freeing their country.
Why would somebody listen to Sneako? Sneako is a nobody.
Not saving it from Jewish supremacy, deport Sneako. All of these people have been completely compromised and subverted.
Has anybody ever told this guy that he's not that important?
Thank you, yes,
Sneako
exactly.
gets in YouTube drama, he thinks federal agents are after him.
Ah! That's what they want. That's what Mossad wants. That's what they want. They want me. They're trying to ruin my life so I crash out and I can't stream.
Hold on a second. Let me just say this. If you want to go in life, I promise you, listen to me. If you want to go far in life, don't blame the boogeyman for things that are happening to you. Don't blame the white man for the things that are happening to you. Don't blame anybody. If you have to look at why things are happening to you. How are you catering to this? You get in a car accident, how is that anybody's fault except for the person? Well, hopefully if you're not the one yielding, failure to yield or following too close. I'm doing well. I made a donation. To which one, Rafik? Which one did you make a donation to? Cause I can go check and then replay it. Like they give AF. They don't, exactly. They don't care. They don't give a damn.
Said, oh, we need to shoot him in a cannon and deport him and send him back and squash him like a bug.
Sneako, I'm not calling for splatting his head, but culturally I'm calling for putting him nonviolently in an airplane like a cannon, a clown in a cannon at the circus, and shooting him out of it back to the Middle East.
And you think that it's insane to be like, yeah, people want to kill me? You think that that's a wild statement, that I'm trying to sound like a martyr, or am I accurately reading the information
you sent it to both? Okay, let me check stream elements.
That's in front of all of our eyes?
Dude, he's so paranoid. He thinks his apartment has been bugged with listening devices.
You ever had secret police following you around? Have you ever had people with connections to the Trump administration tweeting, calling the FBI? You ever had to look around your apartment for bugs? Huh? No, you haven't. None of you. You don't know what this is like. You will never be in this position. You're afraid.
Actually, you seem like the one who's afraid. I can picture it now. Sneako's in his apartment. He's looking under his mattress. He's all paranoid. He can't sleep. It's because you still got that thin, crappy mattress, Sneako. Everyone deserves a good night's sleep. I used to sleep on a similar mattress.
Hold on. I'm gonna fast forward. Hold on. Okay. Why is this not showing? I'm surprised. Yes, Rafik. Hi, Tree. This is for the true on religion on your last stream on the tapes. Also, I did a Kickbot donation first. Now the Kickbot donation not working should be crazy. Hold on a second.
This is old Sneaky here. A 1 foot thick mattress that hurt my shoulder when I slept on my side. Well, we don't have to live like this any longer. I've had my Brooklyn bedding mattress for about 2 weeks now. My wife loves it. I love it. It's comfortable, breathable. I got the cloud pillow top. In fact, it's so comfortable, you'll want the whole bed to yourself. You'll make your wife sleep on the floor. Going from my budget mattress to this, it seriously changed my whole night's sleep. And setup is so easy. They ship it for free straight to your house. The box comes with instructions. Brooklyn bedding is designed, assembled, and shipped from their Arizona factory, which means they use premium materials and could keep it at a reasonable price for
No,
you. By
nothing
cutting out
went
the
on
middleman.
Kickbot.
They're so confident that you'll love it that they offer a 120-night sleep trial and a limited lifetime warranty.
No, only thing came on was Stream Elements. Nothing is on Kickbot. And the fact that the Stream Element doesn't
Money, please.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so that was Stream Elements. I don't know why I had to but nothing. There's nothing on nothing came through on Kickbot. So it didn't go through. But it's okay. Thank you for the donation on Stream Elements. Now my Kickbot is working, but my Stream Elements for some crazy reason is not.
Trust me, you won't return it. You'll want to keep it. So go to brooklynbetting.com/Willie and use code Willie to get 30% off. Thank you, Brooklyn Betting, for sponsoring this video.
Exactly, the only bugs in his apartment are the roaches.
Before they leave you.
It's important to understand why everyone hates Sneako. Sneako is the biggest shapeshifter and grifter on the
He
internet.
is.
He's always reshaping his identity into whatever's currently trending at the moment. And in 2022, Andrew Tate blew up. Sneako suddenly took on his identity.
Trying to be that. I want to be the top G one day.
Andrew Tate's talking about converting to Islam when he was in prison. Sneako now wants to convert.
Did Andrew really convert to Islam? Yes, he did. Saw him praying in the video, W Sneako. If I do eventually convert to Islam, you know what's gonna happen, bro. They're gonna say that's the only reason.
He converted
Yeah, it is the only reason. It is the only reason. He is such a clout chaser.
because he wanted 4 wives.
Four wives fixes the tissue.
First of all, he ain't got one wife. He ain't even got one wife. Now, I want y'all, clip it. Clip me, and I dare you try to use this against me in the future. You won't. If anything, you're going to be like, you're right. Sneako's never going to get married.
Boom, headshot.
Why would he? Why would he? What's in it for him to get married? Especially now that he's supposed to be a Muslim. What's in it for him to get married? That'll be the worst thing he does, because he likes to still have sex with hoes, as they like to call it. Just like Myron is not going to get married. But also, to be fair, Pugsy ain't getting married either. Pugsy not going to get married either, okay? These men are damaged goods. Why would they get married? You know what I'm saying? Why? These get, like I said, like this whole thing of, oh, Islam is the greatest, I'm gonna get 4 wives. You're not even gonna get 1 wife.
Because if you're not getting it from one, you just go to the other one, and then she's gonna want to suck it better than wife number 3.
Well, now it's 2023.
Okay, that's never the case, okay? That's never the case. These women don't try to outcompete each other in the bedroom if they gotta share. Like Islam, these women are so happy that another woman come up, they're like, yeah, go ahead and take her, honey. I don't give a shit.
Andrew Tate isn't as popular as he once was. So who's the only other band creator that's popping off? Well, it's Nick Fuentes. He says Nick will be the future president of the United States.
Are you a big supporter of Nick Fuentes?
He's gonna be the next president. He's gonna be a future president of the United States of America. It's inevitable.
Sneako's going to Nick Fuentes rallies where he's hanging out with the leader of the Klan.
Good to be in Detroit and be around all the people there for the America First movement. So, and support my boy Nick Fuentes and meet all the guys out there. Met David Duke. I did no idea this fucking.
Okay, I tore David Duke ass in a debate. I made him chimp out, literally chimp out. I love the fact that I have that as a trophy. And like Sneako, another black streamer, I'm not going to mention his name. He's like Beetlejuice. You mention his name, he's going to show up. He invited David Duke onto his platform and just started kissing his ass. I was like, nah, David, I'm gonna let you know right now, we are enemies. And listen, just because I'm independent and I'm the skin folk who ain't your kinfolk, don't mean I don't have my enemies. So I would never, ever, ever be cool with no damn David Duke. All right, he a POS. He's a huge POS.
Grand Wizard of the...
Sneako gets so involved at this thing that when Nick's rally gets kicked out, Sneako gets into an altercation with security and gets his tooth punched out.
Oh, I love this. I love.
Dude, he took a Superman punch.
I love that. Jimmy fly super fly Sneako off the top rope. I used it when I was enjoying myself fighting on Twitter. I would use that picture all the time when somebody go, "You're black." I'm like, yup, and that's why I beat your ass. That's why I'll beat your ass, okay?
Let me get this straight. Sneako went from BLM rallies.
That systematic white oppression is so strong that it needs to be dismantled from the ground up.
To Andrew Tate clone, to a Muslim that's sharing bread with the Grand Wizard and taking hits for white supremacists. This is all in about 2 years, by the way. Oh, over the course of this last year, too, it's gotten even worse. He went from defending Hitler to now suddenly he has a problem with racism. It's all because they started picking...
So I didn't know about this part. Hold on, let's rewind this a little bit. I didn't know that Sneako was going against Hitler after praising Hitler. So there's two bits in here I didn't even know about Sneako. And this collage is one of them.
Clone to a Muslim that's sharing bread with the Grand Wizard and taking hits for white supremacists. This is all in about 2 years, by the way. Oh, over the course of this last year, too, it's gotten even worse. He went from defending Hitler to now suddenly he has a problem with racism. It's all because they started picking on him, by the way. Look at this compilation.
Stop sucking Hitler off. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
He don't even
I've come to
say
realize
it
that
right.
I didn't know this. A lot of people warned me about this, but conservative ideas to a lot of people, it's just white supremacism. It goes back. It doesn't go back to God. It goes back to Hitler.
Said the idiot who was sucking off of Hitler's dick, and then saying America first. You was just pushing. Oh my God, I hate hypocrites. I hate him.
Hitler evil.
Was Thomas Jefferson evil?
How about switching sides?
But now Clavicular's going viral, so Sneako starts to collab with him. He starts doing look-smaxing techniques, like stuffing socks in his shoes to look a little bit taller.
So,
Holy shit, I'm way taller.
yeah, you see what I mean?
Clavicular does a runway walk in New York. Sneako digs up old footage about how he did it better.
Go walk right there. That's how you do a walk. That's how you do a walk.
Clavicular
Are
starts...
you serious? I did not know. That's another thing I didn't know. Like, Willie came up with some good clips I didn't even know about. Did you all know that? I didn't know Sneako did a catwalk in the fashion show in New York. Did y'all know that? I do believe that Myron doesn't have relationship skills to keep a relationship long term, which he is in denial about. He's gay. He's not in a relationship because he's gay. He only wants to be in a relationship with a man. He's not in a relationship not because he don't have any relationship skills. He's gay. You think he wasn't in a good relationship with Eric while he was in school? You can't produce one unhappy picture of him and Eric. He's gay. I know it's so hard for men to know that, though. You guys, gay meters are like broken.
saying that sports are for people with low IQs. Nick Fuentes says it's for the Goyams. Sneako repeats it.
Change the subject to sports ball? No, you can watch Goy Slop somewhere else.
Watching soccer on his phone. I like foot, but I'm just like, ugh. Like, look at this Goy watching sports.
Like, none of these players know who you are. You don't have any investment into this team. You literally have, like, you play no part into the success of it. Look at how the Goyam get emotionally involved into these sports teams.
But just a few months later, the Knicks make to the NBA Finals. This is as viral as it gets. Sneako tweets Knicks in 4, inshallah. Look how
this is
it goes back. It doesn't go back to God. It goes back to Hitler.
I hit the wrong one.
Hitler.
went there before. Just a few months later, the Knicks make to the NBA Finals. This is as viral as it gets. Sneako tweets Knicks in 4, inshallah.
And what the hell is he wearing? What the look at this. Does that look like a monkey or what? Does that not look like a monkey? I think Sneako okay, I think you made a typo. I think Sneako will get married in the Middle East. Sadly, those women have nowhere to go, can't say nowhere. No, he has to live in the Middle East to get married to someone in the Middle East. Sneako can't even spend a week in Saudi Arabia after spending all that time going to Medina. Sneako will never live, ever live in the Middle East. Never live in the Middle East. He's chimping out over being over people wanting him deported. So he would never live there. Also, something else, because a lot of y'all don't understand Islam. No man is going to give their daughter to Sneako in the Middle East. But no, he's not going to get married because he's not going to live in the Middle East. And let's say, for instance, he finds a Muslim woman here. You think that's going to work? You think, like, seriously? Hush, James. James talking about funky cold Medina. You think that's going to work? You think that? No. Because Sneako don't live that Muslim life y'all think he does. He does drugs. And you know what? Let me show y'all how I say stuff, and I ain't got to do what stupid black people do. Allegedly. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. I hate it. Sneako does drugs. I didn't say allegedly. Sneako fucks hoes. A lot of them. I didn't say allegedly. He is only a Muslim on live stream. Okay? So if he gets married, which he won't, okay? He gets married to a Muslim woman. She will literally have his balls in her hand because she could actually come out against him and says he's not living according to the life of Allah. She will expose all the stuff he's doing that's not according to the Muslim. Sneako don't even do the 5 times a day prayer like he used to. He used to always time that and live stream him praying 5 times a day. Well, actually 4. He stopped doing that. So no. Trust me, guys. He ain't. Listen, you can always take this stream, clip this part, and make me seem like I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Are you an atheist? I am theist, but I'm gonna stop saying I'm an atheist because I do believe in a higher power. I'm not religious. Xena exposed him for being a druggie and engaged in immoral sex. Yeah, but fuck her too. She's a dumbass. Like a used up hoe who likes to go after young men at like she's in her 30s and going after 19-year-olds. Okay, so there's that. I never met a Muslim that doesn't commit debauchery. True, they're their biggest hypocrites. Praying for you, treat. Oh, that's so nice. Would you consider yourself an agnostic? Yeah, I would. No, I am a theist. I'm a monotheist. There you go. I am a theist. I'm a monotheist. I believe that there's a higher power in all of us. So there's that. Those Muslims break code all the way with the gay stuff. But no, homosexuality is forbidden, but it's part of their culture. The Baka Bonza guy, or Bacha Bonza. I keep messing up that name. These are little boys that they groom to be dancing and enticing men. Bacha. Thank you, Tyler. I always mess that up. Bazi. What happened to the last Jasmine stream? Every time I have a stream with Jasmine, I take it down and then I put it on my Patreon. So I'll put it on my Patreon next week. So if y'all want to see it, you're going to have to join my Patreon. I may take a video clip out of that and put it up on the channel, but I keep forgetting. I also been enjoying touching grass. So Muhammad also screwed a man, but they claim it was an angel. Well, he also got, gang banged by a group of black men. So there's that. It literally means child's play in does it really? I did not know that. So yes, he was gang banged by a group of African men and fell asleep in Aisha's lap afterwards. So this is the thing, like these men want to throw gays off the roof, but dude, what are you talking about? What's going on in your culture?
How much he's LARPing at the Knicks game.
They didn't believe in us.
Look at how the Goyim get emotionally involved into these sports teams.
The World Cup comes around. I Show Speed loves Ronaldo. Clips of him saying he loves Ronaldo are going viral. Sneako now loves Ronaldo.
This is why Ronaldo's the GOAT, and that wall kisser Messi, who's the Netanyahu of football, will never be the GOAT.
Sneako now wants to be taken as a serious political commentator, so he injects his politics into the game. He tries to make Argentina out to be Israel because Messi went there before. So Sneako is built up in his head that if Argentina wins this, that's the equivalent of the secret Jewish cabal taking over the world. Yeah, that's a lot for a soccer game. He tweeted, Messi is the Netanyahu.
The thing about it is, I must have missed that part when he said this, because I watched this video before. Argentina is Mossad now? Argentina is the Jewish cabal? How?
Yahoo of football. But then here he is in a Messi jersey just a couple years earlier. Sneako has now injected his core political beliefs into the World Cup. He's cheering on teams based on whether they're Muslim or not.
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Wait, is Mossad gonna strike? Islam will be in every household. Inshallah, the whole world is Muslim. Welcome to Mamdani's New York.
Yeah, I'm sure this will go over well with his right-wing friends. We'll get to this in a second. Sneako has built this narrative around the World Cup where if Argentina wins, that's as if Israel wins. It's like, why do that? It makes for this hilarious moment where Egypt blows a 2-0 lead to Argentina. Sneako starts crying.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh! Can't lean on that, bro. That's insane. Oh my God.
Now mind you, earlier he was like, oh, you got to be a stupid goy or dumbass to sit up here and deal with sports. And this cuck is crying over a soccer game. Look at that big old nose. How are they going to sit up here and talk about Jewish people nose? Do these people not have... Do they not have mirrors? Do they not? Haiti was in the World Cup, yet this clown didn't even root. Are you serious? Haiti was in the World Cup, he didn't root for Haiti? Yes, still he got pissed off when a lot of people on the right was talking about Haitians eating cats. He gets outraged. Oh, why are you talking about Haitian people? You didn't root for Haiti? Oh my God, dude. He's such a... He's so fake, dude. He's so fake.
Yo, go away. Go, yo, with the sports betting.
I can't believe it.
I can't.
Yo.
He's upset because his Arab friends like Messi.
I want Egypt to win, though. But
Are there any real ones left? Yusuf was like...
You're not even a real one.
When Messi scored. Are there any, like, real... What's wrong with the Ummah, bro?
No.
The state of the Ummah.
Let me tell you this. I want Egypt to win, but I know they're not going to win.
I didn't think they were going to win. So if they lost, at least something to be happy about, you know?
To Sneako, this was an attack on all of Islam. Now, most people, including Sneako's friend, just viewed this as a crazy comeback, a wild game. But Sneako isn't normal. He sits in silence, sad, for 10 minutes straight. Then he finally mumbles about how the whole game must be rigged.
Rigged. L script. L script.
Imagine being this cook. Listen, I have never had this reaction to a damn game ever. Listen, guys, when I lived in Germany, I didn't like no damn soccer. And they call it football over there. I wasn't gonna sit in there and watch no damn soccer. Do you know how boring it is? I mean, very, very boring. I forgot there was a clip of Sneako disclosing he was a small percentage Jewish to fellow Arabs. Instantly, they went 180 and didn't want to sit next to him. Yeah, but he's lying. He doesn't have any Jewish in him. It's so easy to lie on the internet and everybody just believes you outright. In the age of genetic testing, people get their genetic testing all the time and put it on screen. Not one time did Sneako do this. He just came back with some damn story of, oh, my dad said that he held this from me all these years and that, his grandfather was part of the Holocaust. Like, come on. This is so stupid. I was in Germany this week and watched the World Cup final with my German relatives. I fell asleep. It's so boring, Catherine. I agree, honey. It's so boring.
Messi needs to get out of here.
What do you think about the neon fight?
Argentina is the Israel of South America. If Messi did not have Argentina, if FIFA was not rigging it for Argentina, we never would have seen this.
He didn't know a single player on the Egyptian team before this tournament, and now he's crying. Sneako's new thing is to be a serious political streamer, so you know how Nick Fuentes wears suits? Then Hassan starts wearing suits, and people make fun of him. So Sneako joins the bandwagon.
No, it is true for sure on the topic of Hassan is definitely copying Nick Fuentes. Out of nowhere, he popped up with the suit.
But now Sneako started to wear suits, but he only owns one, and it doesn't even look like
it looks terrible on him. He looks like a mortician. He looks like a damn mortician.
It fits him. He's dressed like a Mormon. Sneako has spent the last 6 months trying to undermine his former friends' audiences.
Do I like the state of Israel? Frankly, not very much. Am I an anti-Semite? Do I dislike Jewish people?
Good.
No.
Segue.
That's a very different thing. I just told you I'm dating an Israeli girl right now. She's Israeli.
Oh my.
Tristan says he's praying for everybody who's getting bombed. Sneako says he would only say this if he is compromised by Israel. Andrew Tate had enough at this point and accused Sneako of being compromised, saying Sneako sucked off a Jew to get his YouTube channel back. Remember, Sneako's an extreme conspiracy theorist. He thinks Mossad's behind JFK's assassination, 9/11. They killed Charlie Kirk. They abducted Maduro. They rigged Argentina to beat Egypt in the World Cup. So why wouldn't they be behind everyone who makes fun of them on the internet?
I haven't tell.
It's so crazy. It's absolutely so crazy. Like, dude, it's so easy for these people to say, yeah, Israel did it. The Illuminati did it. Jews did it. The Matrix did it. Mossad did it. And you can just say that and you ain't gonna come up with no proof, no what. Sneako also has a huge nose. Yeah, but not like his Arab friends, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand how Arabs are going to talk about Jewish nose, but they got big nose just like Jews. As a matter of fact, the pure Arab they are, the bigger their nose. That's why everybody kept assuming that that Myron Gaines, who's a homosexual, is an Arab. And I'm like, nope. He is a low IQ sub-Saharan Sudanese African. Okay? He got that big nose from his mama, who looked like she got a little Indian in her though. But Sneako is such a dumb. I was in Argentina, had the Jews power. We wouldn't be broke as heck. Lots of Jew haters here too. Yeah, man. Argentina finances is not on the Jewish level. So how are Argentina going to be Israel backed, right? Like, that's crazy.
Intelligence agencies after me. There's a coordinated attack. People are paying influencers to slander me.
He starts going in on Nick. Now Nick's part of the cabal.
Nick is falling for Netanyahu propaganda. Time and time again, look at the past 20, 30 years, whenever they try to get you to redirect your attention towards Muslims, it's really because the non-goys are doing something that you don't want to know about.
At once, they played the victim. And they go, leave us alone, Islamophobia, oy vey. They literally sound like Jews. They're literally just like the Jews.
You worship a Jew. God's a Jew, according to Nick. Like, they sound just like the Jews. Aren't you a follower of a Jew? Don't you say Jew is king?
I mean, look. I'm not religious, okay? I don't deal with none of this stuff. But if you have to choose between Jesus the Jew and Muhammad the slave owner, the rapist, the killer, the zesty DL hunter, okay? The terrorist. There's a lot of bad things about Muhammad. I mean, come on. This is where they like and listen. These people sit here and will just tell blatant lies. I literally had a freaking Muslim tell me, okay? Listen, hold on. Let me check you guys. I'm not religious, okay? But don't ever think you're going to sit up here and think that Islam is better than Christianity. I will destroy your ass. I literally said, if you got to choose between Jesus and Muhammad, Muhammad will lose. Okay? All right, then don't sit up here and counter signal me because I'm sitting here saying something like that. Islam does not believe that Jesus is the son of God. Shut up. What the hell is with the chimping out? What the hell is with the chimping out in my daggone chat? I'll get rid of you motherfuckers real quick, okay? I swear to God I will. I don't give a fuck if you're an atheist. I'm not even religious. Okay, so let me get rid of this monkey, okay, out of my chat for good, okay? Because I don't know what the hell, and I never seen you before either. So you can go chimp out, go back over to the Islamic section of YouTube. Because I don't believe anybody who says they're atheist and you start chimping out because I said that Jesus was better than Muhammad, then that's a problem. I didn't even say Christianity Christianity is better than Islam, but I'm not for any religion. I'm not for any of them. But if you have to choose who you're going to be around with, especially as a woman, the hell am I going to be around some Muslim for? Why would I do that? And again, I'll say it again. Anybody want to chimp out about it, go ahead. I'll get rid of your ass. Jesus will always be better than Muhammad. Cry about it, bitch. Cry. Keep crying about it. I can do a whole lot of list of things that Muhammad has done, including owning slaves, including raping women, including marrying a 6-year-old girl and having sex with her at the age of 9. Cry harder. Jesus ain't do none of that. They sit up here and found a woman that they said had committed adultery. They was gonna stone her. Looked at Jesus, said, "What shall we do? He who without sin cast the first stone." You know what Muhammad would have been like? Let me get at the bitch first. I got first dibs. Boom, headshot. Let me get the biggest rock I can find and hit her with it. See, let me tell you what these people do. And ladies, you gotta listen to this. Hear me out. I don't deal with any religion. None of this. But what happens is you got a lot of men who hate women. They don't like the fact that we're free. We have voting rights. We can do our own job. We can make our own money. We can do things and we don't even need men. Okay? We like to be with men, but we don't need them. And if they sit up here and say, "Oh, you need us for protection," no, I don't. No, I don't. That's why I got my Glocky. Okay, I don't need you for the. I need a man to protect me from another man. Nah, I'm good. Okay. And so they support a religion that will put you back in slavery. They support a religion that makes you subhuman and puts you as a second-class citizen. So they will muddy the waters and attack anybody that exposes how bad their prophet is. Who's illiterate, by the way? Jesus wasn't illiterate. Their prophet Muhammad can't read and write. And this is who they follow. This is who they worship. This is who they actually listen to. And if you start chimping out because I said, "Hey, Jesus better than Muhammad," then you want to basically promote Islam. Because I don't know how I can sit up here. It's like I say, you know what? Chocolate is better than vanilla. And you start chimping out about McDonald's French fries. What? Chocolate got more calories though. Chocolate also would give you cavities. What? Anyway, let's get back to this. Oh, thank you. And he hated dogs. And we all know the real reason why he hated dogs. Okay. All right. So, you'll never, ever, ever, ever like catch me sitting here talking about some, Muslim. And again, I don't know how many times I got to say this because I'm very transparent. I have never, ever, ever hidden my belief system, nor have I hidden my disdain for Islam. Okay? Never. Tree, have you checked out the Glock internal laser? Internal laser? I don't know if I would get that. I don't want nothing affecting my my accuracy.
Don't you say, you say Jew is king.
Wow, so even Jesus is part of the cabal. Sneako then goes on this crusade where he starts policing all of his friends for every edgy thing that they do. Nick says that Sophie Rain is hot. Sneako's preaching at him.
There's this clip of her walking the runway, and all these idiots are saying, "What's the big deal? She's not even that hot." I'm like, okay, she's obviously hot.
If you like actually cut this out right here, and you read this quote, honestly, F. Al Goyim, Sophie Rain is obviously hot. Honestly, F. Al Goyim, Sophie Rain's obviously hot. This could be Rabbi Mizrahi saying this.
Clavicular says
Yeah,
an edgy.
and here's the deal. And also the Jews are better than you.
Headshot.
The Jews are so better that it was a Jewish woman that took out Muhammad. It was a Jewish woman. It was a Jewish woman. Yes, she did it. All praises to her name that I can't pronounce at the moment. So it's like I this whole thing of, oh, let's hate on another ethnicity. Let's hate on another religious group. Like, give me a break.
Joke about Gaza. Sneako's joke policing him.
We get out of this entrapment here. This is the Gaza Strip.
If he doesn't apologize for this, I am never gonna call him a friend again. I didn't see this before. I can't be friends with somebody doing this.
6 months after October 7th, Sneako was making jokes like this.
I don't even care, bro. I would nuke Gaza if Brett Cooper would do a split like that on me.
He's gooning about Brett Cooper and making a disrespectful joke.
I would nuke Gaza to go and get a sniff of her. It's just a joke. But I'm seeing all the hijabi Twitter, and I'm seeing like the Muslim Haram police like all getting extremists.
Yeah, now this is Mr. You know, I like jokes. We gotta find truth through funny. Most lasers stick out and won't go in the holster. The internal laser goes where the bolt is and is easy to install, turn on. Okay, I'll check it out. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce Zanet. I don't know how to say Zanet. I don't even think that's how you say it. I'll check it out, but I don't, none of my guns have a laser on it. No. I just lied. I just lied. 2 of my ARs have lasers on it, but I don't use it. You know why? Because I have a night scope, and whatever that nozzle was pointing, that's gonna be a good shot. It came with the gun. I got used to the batteries died on me because the switch comes on to either, and I don't like that either.
He's not sincere. Ever hear what a joke is?
But when your friends do it, it's bad. He's crying on stream because Aiden Ross didn't donate to his charity.
You're an idiot, so send it to me.
Look at him cry.
You can hear him smashing stuff.
Chawalai, I want to take a break so bad. I want to take a break.
And
so
he
bad,
goes
but
to
there's so
Medina
much
for
that
just
I
3 days.
Need to talk about. And to be transparent, it's really getting to me, bro.
He's actually crying.
I don't want to be on stream like this. I don't want to.
This put Sneako in a position where everyone was waiting for the opportunity to trash him, and that opportunity would present itself. Sneako was celebrating a World Cup game.
Look at them eyes. See? That's terrorism. That's that's a terrorist. That's a terrorist right there. Trust me, honey. That's why I say I love living in a stand your ground state. I love living in a castle doctrine state. I ain't gotta worry about these rapey men. Okay? I don't gotta, like, when I'm over here doing my work, the last thing they gonna want is any smoke from me. What are the odds Sneako was flown out to get his back blown out by Saudi royalty? I don't even think Saudi royalty wants him. No. Sneako, there's nothing desirable about him to men with billions. There's nothing like seriously. You have to ask yourself, even if you're gay, you have to ask yourself, would you want Sneako? You know what I'm saying? Would you want Sneako? No. There's nothing fantastic about Sneako. You know what I'm saying? Gay men have better taste in that.
Never kiss the wall. You're coming for us. You're so scary, Sneako. Let me see your war face, Sneako.
Alex Jones was tweeting to deport Sneako. Elon Musk agreed with it. Nick Fuentes declares Sneako the enemy.
Now it's on site. You don't want me as a friend? You don't want to collab? Oh, I'm just all about the drama? You know what? F you, man. You don't want me as a friend? Let's see how you like the Groypers as enemies then. And if you see Sneako in New York, I want you to tell him on my behalf, tell him, fuck you, fucking brown clown.
Sneako's fearing for his life, acting like he's about to be assassinated again.
Greenlit, on site, get me deported, put me in a cannon, Osama bin Laden's assassin. I don't know what else you guys need to hear for me to explain to you that the white nationalist movement has been completely subverted by Israel.
But you was on the white nationalist movement. And these guys don't even like Jews. They stopped doing it though. And I don't know why they stopped doing it. Maybe they stopped doing it because so many of us was like, that's a compliment. Like they used to have this JPEG of Nick Fuentes, who's also a homosexual, by the way, pointing at, they'll sit up here and call, if they disagree with you, they'll call you Jewish. And they'll go, you're Jewish. I'm like, you damn right. That's why you fear me. That's why you're constantly complaining about me. That's why you're always pocket watching me. That's why you're always warning everybody about how I'm a better parent than you. I get more coochie than you. Even I'm a woman and married. These people, I swear, this the new age right wing, these basement dwellers. I don't even say that's new age. We just got, let me just say this, the right, and I'm saying this as a right winger, we have the most cowards on our side, and we have also the most cultists. The left has a cult too, but not like the right. Oh my God, dude. It's so pathetic. And after going through this for 10 years, I'm like, yeah, I'm done. I'm out of this. I just can't take it seriously anymore. He was on that movement a few months ago, threw up their gang signs, wild grifter. He was at their convention 2 years ago and saying Jesus is king. He said that while he was 1 year into the Muslim grift. That's what I'm saying. Like, I've watched Sneako do his grift thing. It's just this stuff right here. It's like the best thing I can say is that he cannot leave Islam, and that makes me so happy. And that he burned all these bridges. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. See, these type of men are so clout hungry that even though I think after all the bad things they say about each other, after all the bad things they do to each other, they still become friends. Women are not like that. And I say we as women are better. Because you fuck us up like that, we'll get you. I don't see women doing extremely, and please correct me if I'm wrong, I don't see women doing extremely vicious things to each other and then be like, oh girl, I like you, come on, let's be friends, and this, that. Like, come on now. You know how many times Sneako and Nick Fuentes have kissed and make up and fought, kissed and make up and fought, kissed and make up and fought? Like, have you know how many times they have done that? This is the longest time they did not kiss and make up yet. That's the thing.
That they follow the ideology, if you can't beat them, join them. Or they're just getting paid off and they're just feds.
And this is where I wonder if any of these people are self-aware at all. Sneako is mad at Nick because he thinks he's racist towards Muslims.
Bro declared a jihad. I literally go in the live chat, I'm just having fun, and bro's like, Allahu Akbar. I'm like, dude, fucking relax. It's jokes. These fucking towelheads have no deal at all. Roman salute to our Caesar. A Roman salute to our church. Hail Christ. Hail Caesar.
Did you hear that? Idol worship right there. He just put Caesar in the same category as God. A Roman emperor and God. What do you worship, Nick? You worship whiteness or do you worship God?
But Nick is mad at Sneako because he thinks Sneako's racist towards white people.
Hot take, the strongest bioweapon for the Jews is white people. I mean, again, like this one here, the Mexican is saying that he wants to kick butt just like Israel, but for an American ethno-state. He wants white Judaism. Asmongold is an atheist. And Aiden's a Jew.
Every single day for basically...
Asmongold is not Jewish. Oh my God. Asmongold is Jewish now? That's news to me. Is he saying that because Asmongold is a super multi-millionaire? Is that the reason now? Jeez Louise.
The past week, all I see on Twitter are clips of Sneako hating on white people. It's seriously disturbing. It's almost like he is blaming all white people for our falling out, which is honestly sick and disgusting.
These people don't care about discrimination. They only care when it's about them. Nick starts selling Deport Sneako t-shirts.
We also have our Deport Sneako t-shirt if you go to deportsneako.com. We're just trying to get the word out, trying to raise awareness. I am waiting for the day, I know you guys are too, when DHS and ICE agents intercept Sneako on the streets of New York, black bag him, throw him in the back of a truck, and send him to Gaza.
The t-shirt depicts Sneako as a brown clown, which is what they've been calling him since January.
Why the fuck are you laughing so hard, bro?
Dude, brown clown.
Why are you laughing so hard?
Because I started that, bro.
Yeah, brown clown is his,
Yeah. It's just sexy.
that's his IP.
Yeah.
See, I did not know. I did not look at this. Look at this. Go call other people monkeys. I did not know Clavicular started the brown clown. I thought Nick started the brown clown.
Brown.
It's not funny, bro. It's racist.
Sneako is freaking out. He's convinced he's actually going to be deported because conservative Twitter is mad at him. He thinks Israel paid them.
If Trump deports Sneako and Hassan Piker, I'll vote Republican in the midterms. Do they all get a script? Elon, Laura Loomer, all saying exactly the same thing at the same exact time. Alex Jones, Mexicans. It's like Mossad sent them an email and said, say this publicly.
Okay, nobody got a script from Mossad. You have always been hunted or hated. Sneako, when you confessed that you was a cuck at a swingers club and watched another man rail your girlfriend, and you had damn near 95% of the internet clowning you, was that Mossad then? Was that Israel then? When you defended cuties, and the internet came after you again, was that Mossad? Was that Israel? God, dude, what a pathetic life you have to live when you blame everything on a boogeyman.
Demonize Sneako, and they all just repeated, and they got their 7K through Zelle transfer. Are they really opposing Israel? Or are some of them controlled opposition? Are some of them getting paid? Are some of them feds? You look who I have against me now. Mossad agents, Times of India, feds, Zionists, Jews, Iranian Christians who want to bomb Iran, and they claim free speech.
Sneako, nobody's taking your free speech.
Yeah.
He's crying and begging the white nationalists, why don't we just drop the racism and then we could hate the Jews together?
It's been completely subverted by the Jewish supremacists. Alex Jones knows nothing about Islam. Osmongold is an atheist, and then the Christian American nationalists will side more with him than me. White nationalism has been completely swallowed up by the Jewish supremacy.
He thinks they're going to send SEAL Team 6 after him.
Osama bin Laden's alleged killer comments on Sneako's rant, making the entire world Muslim. Robert O'Neill said these guys sound way different when you wake them up at 2 a.m. Shh. What do you think he's insinuating? Talk about killing people in their sleep.
Sneako, you couldn't defend.
No, they're not, you dumbass. That's what they're talking about, getting you arrested and deporting you. What are you talking about? You don't have to. He's so low IQ. And let's not forget, Sneako took an IQ test and he came up with 53. I need to go find that clip. Sneako took an IQ test and he came up with 53. He's just that stupid.
So from a homeless man in New York, I don't think they need to send in the Navy SEALs to get you, buddy. Sneako was talking about how society needs to execute all gooners, and this guy had enough of it.
I thought you said gooners should be hung. Yeah, they should. If you're a gooner, stop being a gooner, or like interact with women or try to get one, dumbass, you f***ing loser. You need to be hung. You're a waste of space. Like, God, behind a laptop and put your life force into a sock.
It was 69? No, it was not 89. No. It was not 89. It was a 6. It was a 6. It was not 89. It was not 89. It was 6. Maybe 63. I don't think it was 69. Maybe 65. But it was a 6. It wasn't no 8. What problems Sneako has with Times of India? I don't know. Did I miss that part?
Yeah, you deserve to be publicly executed. Yes.
Sneako gets back on stream and tells everyone it was Mossad.
I'll say this. This was 100%. It's got to be a setup. 100%. This doesn't make sense that it was a random person. He had it ready like that. And I'll handle everything, so don't worry about me. There's just no way. We'll figure it out.
He never figured it out. The police couldn't find the homeless guy.
Yeah, they still couldn't find the homeless guy. And also, here's the thing. When you keep blaming a boogeyman, like, just like when they was doing the Matrix thing, nobody was taking them seriously. When they was doing the cabal or the Illuminati, nobody was taking that seriously. And the same thing with the with the Jewish people. You know, people start tuning you out when you keep blaming everything on a particular group.
I actually think that it was Big Lotion that went after Sneako, talking about executing all the gooners. That's all that man had left. Sneako.
Google said 95. That's not true. I gotta go. Google's wrong. You gotta go find a screenshot. Go find because there's a screenshot of it. Oh, let me go see if I can find it. It was not no damn 90. It was no 95. Let me see. Twitter. What in the world? Okay, that's taking too long. Okay, Sneako IQ test.
Oh, I just got a bunch of haters, bro. Should I just take my genius shit and get out of here? This is long as hell, bro. Idea. It has to do with the weight distribution. It's got to be how much they weigh. It's like it's the balance. So all of them are able to hold it when. Yeah, let's finish it up.
Oh, I stand corrected. 95. I was wrong. The pic also said. Well, we're watching a video. 95? Why the hell did I thought it was 60 something? That's still high. Look, that's still higher than Myron's. Boom, headshot. That's still higher than Myron's IQ.
Has made up this fan fiction about himself where every agency in the world is out to get him, but they just can't quite catch him.
Are you on a list? Dude, I'm on the list. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? The richest man in the world called for my deportation. Bro, like, you gotta understand, CIA, FBI, Mossad, they're listening to everything I do. I've been saying this for a long time, but it's not a joke anymore. Loomer's saying too, she's tagging the FBI, saying she thinks that I'm gonna commit an act of jihad in the streets. What she's trying to do is she's trying to get me killed.
Wow, Laura Loomer.
What? You taking Laura Loomer seriously?
Everyone, bro.
Okay, anybody who takes Laura Loomer seriously is an idiot. Like Laura Loomer, seriously? Boy, sit your ass
She did this to Candace Owens. Every leader of the Democratic Party, random liberal Facebook accounts. In the middle of Sneako freaking out, he randomly drops that Osama bin Laden is still alive. He talks about it as if it's a fact.
This guy still believes that Osama bin Laden was killed by this guy and that they threw the body in the ocean and it was never found.
Well, what would be the alternative narrative? Where do you think he is? He never elaborates, just calls everyone stupid.
It just exposes how retarded most of these people are. They still believe in the 9/11 lie. They still think that they would throw Osama bin Laden's body into an ocean. The most wanted guy in recent American history. No autopsy. Whoops. Right into the ocean.
How is everything a conspiracy theory with him? That's not even a good one.
Because he doesn't. When you deal with somebody who's a conspiracy theorist, they don't have to prove their claim. They could just say Mossad. They could just say Illuminati. They could just say the cabal. It's like you can tell that you're talking to when somebody deals with a conspiracy theorist like that, they're either low IQ or they are a manipulating liar. Or both.
Does that change? He's like, well, there was no autopsy. It's like, bro, they shot him. They know how he died. What are you talking about, man?
Alex Jones said, oh, we need to shoot him in a cannon and deport him and send him back and squash him like a bug. And you think that it's insane to be like, yeah, people want to kill me?
Yes.
You think that that's a wild statement?
Yes.
That I'm trying to sound like a martyr?
Yes.
Or am I accurately reading the information that's in front of all of our eyes? What else do people need to hear other than the richest man in the world who owns X, the everything app, saying I need to be deported?
Dude, it's a tweet. He tweets the same sort of stuff at liberals all the time.
Not only that though, all Elon said, and I don't even like no damn Elon. Okay, let's be clear. I do not like no damn Elon Musk, okay? But all Elon said was, yes. Alex Jones said, we need to deport Sneako. Alex Jones just said yes. He didn't say, yeah, let's deport him. He just said yes. You know what I'm saying? Yes could mean a lot of things. Playing that game.
Even ban your Twitter account, you think he's going to deport you?
Whoa, Sneako victim much? You
Yeah.
don't know what if you have never said anything to
Here's
resist
the
the tyranny.
thing. You're back on YouTube, which they used to call YouTube. So did Mossad help you get your YouTube channel back? You're not banned off of Twitter. What are you talking about?
You've never put your face out there. You have never stood up against injustice. You have no idea what it's like. You don't. Cope, see, richest man in the world from Africa, trillionaire, calling to deport me from my own country. What do you know about this? Have you ever been banned from Australia? I've been banned from Australia. You ever been banned off every platform? I've been banned off every platform.
And Sneako's world standing up to tyranny is saying that Jesus is a Jew and shouting Allah Akbar after a soccer match. Wow, Sneako, you really put Malcolm X to shame, dude. You want to know what this Australia ban is about? They denied his visa because he shouts anti-Semitic conspiracy theories. Who cares? Like, oh no, Sneako gets paid hundreds of thousands of...
No hate to the Aussies. I love you guys, but you know what I'm saying? Your country is not worth all that. And yes, I'm jaded. Yeah, because they held me in customs 3 hours for over a damn orange. Okay? Yeah, I know. All right? But who cares about getting banned out of some damn Australia? Like seriously. I don't understand why y'all upset about. Okay, what? That's like if someone's like somebody's saying you gonna get banned out of the Congo, or you get banned out of the UK. I'm like, that's not hurt my feelings. If you was to ban me from the Caribbean islands, those bans would hurt my feelings, cause I love the Caribbean islands, all of them. Well, most of them anyway. Okay, that's the thing. Oranges would destroy the entire Australia ecosystem. Think about the platypus. 3 hours over a damn orange. Oh my God, dude. That made me, that's what I'm saying. When I left, I just said, I will never be back. Tree, you're literally banned from the EU. That's true. I am banned from the EU, and I'm not even hurting. I'm not even mad about it. What the hell? It's so true. So good point, Catherine. Y'all don't hear me come on. Oh my God, I can't go to the EU. Oh my God, I literally bet they got an arrest warrant for my arrest. They got a warrant for my arrest. I can't go to Italy. I can't go to Poland. I can't go to Germany. I can't go to Austria. I can't go to... I would never want to go to France again. Look what the hell, that place is a shithole. Is New Zealand better than Australia? Yes, it is, actually. They got these, New Zealand has these, what are those natives called? Where they make those, march like, oh, ja, 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 ba, ja, ja, ha, ja, ja, oh, ilaka, ana, da, da, ida, wa, aya, da, 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 da. I like watching that. That's so cool. But yeah, the hell with Australia. They both far away as hell though. I don't like New Zealand because New Zealand is close to Africa. Boom, headshot. I'm just being honest. Too close to Africa. Too close. It's the Haka dance. What is that tribe called? There we go. Yeah, there you go, Rafiq. The Mari. I'm not pronouncing it correctly, but that name right there. Those people are awesome. They're awesome sauce. Okay.
Dollars to make stuff up and read Twitter all day, but he can't visit Australia. We just can't comprehend how oppressed Sneako is.
What do you know about fighting? What do you know about standing up for the truth? What do you know about tyranny? What do you know about oppression?
What do you know about it?
What do you know?
What do you know?
Don't come and talk to me about any of this. Victim maxing. Oh no, this.
You are victim maxing.
Ever questioned authority and had them think that you're a threat. I've been banned off every platform. I'm still here. What do you know about this?
Sneako, the people you're arguing against are still banned on YouTube. You have your monetized channel banned. You're the least banned out of everyone here. This guy was defending Chud the Builder for what he said to people's faces. But Sneako gets a few mean tweets and he's falling apart. He's talking about searching his apartment for listening devices.
Have you ever had people with connections to the Trump administration tweeting calling the FBI? You ever had to look around your...
Hold on. What was that? By the way, Laura Loomer is a nuthead.
Tweeting calling the FBI?
Okay. Breaking at the meeting with family members of ISIS in Australia and being deported from Australia this week, Muslim streamer Sneako says he is now ready to die. Sneako lives in New York City. He's basically saying he is ready to commit jihad. When he was in Australia, he visited a Muslim funeral home to speak with the father of an ISIS terrorist who prepares Muslim bodies for burial. Someone better arrest Sneako before he kills someone in the name of Islam. This so crazy. I've been telling people for over 2 years that Sneako was and still is being totally radicalized by Islam and that he is going to do something very bad. Sneako ain't, let me tell you something. I can't stand Sneako, but Sneako ain't got the balls to do anything radical. This is a grift. He does not believe this stuff, but she's so, speaking of low IQ, Laura Loomer is as low as they come. Okay? That is so low IQ as they come.
You ever had to look around your apartment for bugs? Huh?
No.
No, you haven't. None of you.
But you don't either. You don't either. You don't even leave out your apartment, Harley. So what the hell? Tell myself what? I gotta look for bugs.
You don't know what this is like.
Oh, here's a good question. Why is politics and religion such a heavy topic for these people? Because it's about control, manipulation, and also lack of for not taking accountability. And politics and religion are the best places to do these things. Okay. Best place. And with him being Islamic, you know what I'm saying, it's always Jew. It's Israel. Jew, massage, Israel, IDF, Jew. That's all that is. Here's the deal. When someone can manipulate you to get angry, they control you. And that's the reason why I was saying, like, don't get me wrong, anger has its place. I don't ever want no one to think that being angry is wrong. You can always absolutely be angry. You can also be a bully if you want to on the internet. I don't have no problem with that. My thing is that when the object of constantly getting you angry so that you can react. This is one of the things I hated about the Young Turks. The Young Turks would radicalize dumbass black men to go out there and shoot and kill white police officers. Minding their business. And that they had actually radicalized 2 black men to doing that over fake news, over anger, over they're gonna do this to you. It's over like fear. Oh well, before they put us in chains, I'm gonna take out some white police officers. Like when you realize what people are trying to do, you're gonna be immune to this. A lot of people are not immune to this, especially when they start throwing in kids. Holy smokes, people will start losing their mind, and the best way to manipulate somebody is through kids. I learned that the hard way when Sally Struthers would show these young kids with big bellies eating bowls of rice with flies all over their face. I begged my mama to give money so I could give it to the was that Ethiopia? I'm not even sure what African country it was. But then when I found out as I got older that was nothing but a con, I was like, you got me with the kids when I was young. You'll never get me with no kids again. Can't get, like, don't get me wrong. I care about kids. But when somebody's pushing a narrative, like when the whole situation happened with October 7th, and then Israel retaliated, and these clowns want to show me the kids in Gaza. Look at the kids in Gaza. I don't give a damn about them kids. I don't give a damn. You cannot manipulate me with that. Okay? Trust and believe. You ain't gonna get me. And that's how they do it. So everybody want to act like they outraged because some kid was involved. A kid that they don't give a damn about, by the way. So when you see, and also, one last thing, and then we'll continue playing this. Like the whole situation with the Obsession movie. I didn't even know that the movie existed until one of you all told me about it last Saturday. Go look at the stream last Saturday. Somebody in the chat said, hey, Tree, did you see the movie Obsession? I'm like, what the hell is that? They're like, yeah, it's a movie that everybody's like talking about the red pill men, and a lot of these misogynistic men are taking up for. So I didn't want to watch it on stream because I'll get in trouble. So I looked at after the stream, I looked at the trailer. And I was like, oh, let me look at this. And I get to watch movies for free. So I watched the free movie, and I was like, oh, okay, now I got it. But guess what? I'm not online angry because men are defending Bear. But there are women fuming, throwing shit because there's men out there defending Bear. And I'm looking at it like, well, if these men are defending Bear, then you should understand that, hey, you're going to have some bad people out there. Why get angry? Why not use this for your empowerment? Why not use this as data collection? I don't understand this. Like, whatever. Ethiopia was families featured in the 1980s. Also, Palestine got an obesity epidemic. Palestinians, you mean Ghazians? This screen cap of Sneako is crazy. Oh, let me say. Ew.
You will never be in this position. You're afraid. You're a coward.
You're crazy. So Sneako devises a plan. He's going to debate Alex Jones. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Sneako shows up dressed like a waiter. Alex Jones is making crazy faces while drinking iced tea.
You want me deported from America for exercising my First Amendment?
What is in that tea? He makes that face again. It's got to be spiked with something.
It's too bad because the government applied pressure. The news was all upset.
I think Sneako was expecting a serious debate. If you know anything about Alex Jones, you'll know that was a miscalculation. He thinks Sneako's declaring war on him.
Everybody that's declared war on us, I'm saying, okay then.
You think I declared war on you?
And you want to declare war?
You think I declared war?
Israel? I don't care if you're a Muslim. I don't care if you're a Chicom. I don't care who you are. Well, you want to fight? You got one.
Okay, so you're...
Games are over.
You want a war? You want a crusade? Now you're
don't worry. You're gonna get one, pal.
Okay, then well done. You just played into the hands of the Jewish supremacists. Right, no. Can you actually talk about an issue? Or do you
and by the way, is Sneako chicken out on this? Sneako chicken out on following up with the debate. He's such a coward. He's such a coward. I hate it.
To chimp out and yell the whole time. Do you want to talk?
Oh, chimping out, yes. Yeah,
You are.
I'm gorilling out.
Sneako's plan is to unite the white nationalists and Muslims to take down the cabal that's taking over the world. He gets Alex Jones to agree with him that the war in Iraq was bad, but then Alex Jones goes on a tangent about kids' testicles.
He texts of the Iraq war, they were not found.
That was wrong. I didn't say Israel and the globalists are going and blowing up the Muslims and attacking them, and then you having the Jewish and Catholic charities ship them all in here pissed off so then they can have shirt off, put naked body scanners in and grab our kids' testicles and vaginas at the airport.
Look at Sneako's face. He's finally realizing what he got himself into.
Are you good?
Yeah, are you good? Are you chimping out?
He's talking about airport security if you're having trouble following. Don't worry, I got you. I'm a professional Spurg translator.
Oh, it was
Sneako thinks the Sharia
Ethiopia.
laws-
Oh, it was, okay, that was it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm Generation X, guys. Like I said, they use that commercial so much, saying their kids in Africa starving. You got to eat your liver. I hate liver. Always hated liver. Ugh. My mama would cook it for us, and we had to eat. I was like, I hate it. So glad I'm grown. I can eat what I want. No damn liver.
The only thing that could save the West from its plummeting birth rates. He tries to convince Alex.
Okay, so you're afraid of Sharia law. What government is practicing Sharia law that's threatening America?
I said that's the governance of Islam is Sharia. I can show you 100 videos in the UK where they're bitching and saying, don't bring your dog to the park. And the liberals go, yes, we need to ban dogs. The Muslims don't like you. I don't trust anybody who doesn't like dogs. Sneako, what do you think of dogs?
I like dogs. You could have a dog. It just doesn't need to be in the house licking your face in your bed. Just keep it outside.
What I've shown you so far is the most intelligent parts of this debate. It's all downhill from here. Alex Jones goes after Sneako for his New Yorkistan clip.
You said every house will be under this.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
God willing, people will know the truth. This is the same statement.
I like you. You have big balls.
What? Why did he say that?
That's why I knew I'd do a jihad on their ass.
You want to make a change? Like, do you want to use your platform for good?
I think I'm gonna be like Muhammad and have 30 black dudes ride me.
Which is true, by the way. That is literally in the hadiths. That literally happened. Okay.
Realizing these guys are not going to allow him in the club. In the conspiracy space, this gets framed as if Alex Jones represents all white Christians and Sneako represents all Muslims. I'm looking to convert to Hinduism just to separate myself from this. Alex Jones brought up rape, and Sneako says that's a better alternative than the birth rates going down.
So if a woman is raped under Islam, her word isn't taken as half of that as a man?
Her word is not taken half of wait, so you want to be...
A woman's word in court is taken as half as strong as a man's.
This is true.
Well, I mean, look at the West. You're complaining about the demographics.
Deflection. And y'all got to stop letting these Muslims deflect like that. Y'all got to stop. That's the thing. That's, you go, oh, well, Muhammad married Aisha at the age of 6 and forced himself on her at the age of 9. Oh, yeah, well, how old was the Virgin Mary? I heard she was 9 years old. So it's the deflection on a lie, because the Virgin Mary was not 9, but it's a deflection on a lie to get you outraged to forget that you called them out on something that was actually true. Like, people kind of got to stop falling for this tactic.
Change. Happy wife, happy life. How's that going?
Maybe it is better if everyone just goes extinct.
If you want to have some sort of conservative law, if you want to have a birth rate problem, don't cry about the birth rate and then say Sharia law is horrible.
Iran has Sharia law and their birth rate is under the replacement rate of 2. It's not even a good argument from Sneako. They're just pointing out problems in different countries and then demanding the other person come up with a solution as if either of these two are capable of that.
Still haven't answered what is going to be the solution to fix your birth rate. What are you going to do?
Well, and what's the solution for you to fix the record number of deformities in Pakistanis and others that
that's complete?
So Alex did the same thing that Sneako did when he asked a question. He deflected to because by the way, it is legal in Islam to marry your first cousin, and Pakistan has the highest inbreed. I think they're the highest in the world. Maybe can somebody look that up? I think they have the highest inbreeding in the world. I think so. Okay. So I'm just sitting here saying like, you can, when you compare Islam to anything else, like, and again, all of these are Abrahamic religions, though. Like, all of y'all came from Judaism.
Your incest problem.
You're just repeating more slop.
So you endorse first cousin marriage, even multi-generational.
So what's crazy is Sneako ends up saying that he supports first cousin marriage.
You endorse multi-generational first cousin marriage.
I just answered your question like 3 times. I support Islam. Islam is good.
Sneako, just say you don't support cousin marriage.
He does, though, and he supports PDF files. Okay, he supports violating little girls sexually. He does. All right, and this is the reason why he doesn't answer, because it does in their religion, they're allowed to marry first cousins.
Now, Sneako's a cuck, so he spends part of this debate begging Alex Jones to be his friend.
You don't hate me. You want to hate me. You want to demonize me. I don't know what it is, but come on, man. We're not that Christians and Muslims. We're not that different, Alex. We have a common objective:
to destroy the Jews. Alex isn't buying it.
Yes.
Oh, okay, Pakistan. Okay, so Pakistan is the highest in cousin marriages in the world. Yep, you're right, Tree. The highest inbreeding rate in the world is often attributed to Pakistan, where the estimate 60 to 80% of marriages are between first cousins. Ugh. Inbreeding is 70% of marriages in Pakistan. Oh God. But Christianity. That's what I'm saying. Listen, again, I don't support neither one of these religions. But you ain't gonna never get me to sit up here and say, oh yeah, yo, Christianity is just as bad as Islam. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Lower your defenses. We mean you no harm. Don't. It's like Mars Attacks. Don't run. We are your friends.
They both start accusing each other of being gay.
You did say that you thought you were gay when you were 14.
You said that you thought Blair White was attractive and that God works in mysterious ways and that your genetics thought that was a real woman.
Both of these things are true.
My genetics says this is a woman. You're an articulate, amazing person, a beautiful person. The way God works in mysterious ways, it creates beautiful things. This is what they probably should have done over at Bud Light.
Bro, he's got a picture as his phone wallpaper. Alex Jones starts defending LGBT.
I understand there's some men that feel like they're women, and I know there's chemicals that bend
so you
genders.
empathize. That sounds kind of woke of you. That sounds a little bit left. You're an LGBT champion.
I'm not going to throw Blair White off a building. I'm not Islamic.
Alex starts going off about chemicals that turn the frogs gay.
The issue is that the chemicals in the first month of the embryo forming, atrazine, doesn't just bend frogs or birds or other things, but mammals, it actually changes cells in the brains, so people literally become hermaphrodite.
Yeah, well, we already know that that's true, though. Okay, so unless Sneako drank some of this water, I don't know. Like we
in their brain structure and in their bone structure, so they're not really female, but it bends them that direction.
I just found out that this guy sells a shower head that will protect you from turning gay.
Introducing the AquaPure Ultimate Water Filter Shower Head. You're not just drinking tap water, you're showering in it.
Dude, he's got a frog on it.
I've always said I
might have to go buy that. I might have to go to InfoWars store and go actually buy that shower head.
Homosexuals. I don't hate trans people. Okay, I don't sit there and judge them for that. Okay, that's the media goes, Alex is a right-winger, homophobe, blah, 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 blah. I am a populist, conservative, Christian, but I don't hate people.
But then he immediately says he hates Muslims.
I read the manifesto. They're Mexican white nationalist cat boys. So
Durka Muhammad Jihad.
Well, stuff like that is getting people hurt. If you don't want to see people hurt,
your balls.
We know. Don't be disrespectful to Muslims, man. I didn't say anything about you.
I'm just being honest. I mean,
no, you're not. You're being rhetorical.
What do you want me to tell you? I'm your friend, like the Quran says, and then stab you in the back?
You're not in the club, bro. Stop being such a cuck. He's like begging to be let back in. Alex shows him no respect.
I'm not being mean to the Muslims. It's fun. Hey, how about I become a Shiite with you and we take swords and cut our heads, and for 8 hours I just marching like
that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. Or I could be a megachurch Christian with Kenneth Copeland drinking my blood.
Ladies and gentlemen, the weasel from Connecticut, the mighty Mongol, the amazing, all-powerful, sneaky
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
Sneako is thinking here that he can out-crazy Alex Jones.
He
He's just
fails
plain
miserably.
Allahu Akbar! Takbir! Takbir!
The slavery that we take the women as sex slaves and
inshallah, you become Abdul Alex Jones.
Ain't nobody go out crazy Alex Jones. Ain't nobody go. Ain't nobody go out. Ain't nobody go out crazy Alex Jones.
Alex Jones has blown out his microphone. He's moving so fast, I can't even get a still frame of him. Sneako looks concerned.
Assalamu alaikum.
Marry your
cousin.
The stream ends and Sneako is... thanking Alex Jones, who's been nothing but disrespectful towards him and his entire religion.
W. Alex Jones. W. Alex Jones. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna extend an olive branch of unity between the Christians and the Muslims. I've tried a lot over the past several years. I'm gonna say W. Alex Jones. All right, no hate.
You can't help but say W because everybody on the internet said you lost miserably. Okay? You thought you was going, and that's the reason why he didn't show up on Alex's show the next day.
Super chat.
Hazard code, thank you so much for the $2. So, hey Tree, remember Takia? Yes, honey, some of my best works are on my old channel. Yes, he doesn't have Alex's charisma. He's also not as fun. Okay, Alex Jones is charismatic, but Alex Jones is funny. Alex Jones is really, really funny, like hilarious. This is top tier stuff right here.
He hates you. Sneako, they're not your friend. Sneako thought this debate would bring unity.
I just want him to talk about the main issue. It's the Jewish supremacists. I'm going to try to bring unity. They want division, bro. They want they want a race war. Elon Musk is directly trying to incite a race war. I'm not going to let him win.
No, he's not.
Tell him thank you. And please tell him I love him.
It didn't. If anything, people hate him more now.
You could dish it, you could fucking take it. Okay? I hear Sneako rip Jews and Holocaust, but whenever I say some shit,
I mean, again, and W, massive W for Aiden.
Crying about this and that and crashing out on all his friends. This guy is totally going through it. And he deserves it because he's a horrible person.
Sneako's shocked. He's talking about how he...
Nick Fuentes called somebody a horrible person. And by the way, Sneako is a horrible person. But you got Nick Fuentes calling you a horrible person. Oh God! It's so ironic. Okay.
To flee the country to Saudi Arabia.
I haven't slept properly in weeks.
And stay there for just 3 days. I just want y'all to know that he'd only stay there. Listen. That is damn near like a 10 to 11 hour flight, I think. And you stay there for 3 days. What the hell? I guess Saudi is not that wonderful. But then again, they say they're still bombing. Iran is still bombing Saudi. So that's probably why his coward ass didn't stay there that long.
It's getting a little overwhelming in America. So... Medina, Mecca, Umrah, this is where you can get a good reset.
Sneako unironically thinks he's John Wick. He's built this fictional world in his head that he's literally running from. His enemies are reveling in it.
He goes, whenever I'm overwhelmed, I go to Saudi Arabia. Oh, is this overwhelming for you, my friend? Hasn't slept, looks like shit. Maybe you'd get a little more sleep at night if you weren't tortured by the guilt of betraying all your friends and being a piece of shit.
Sneako at this point is truly all alone, and this time they aren't taking him back. But what's crazy is Sneako thinks that they grifted him.
Losing everybody, bro. Everyone. Who else? Like, who's left? Who's left? Who is left? Since January, since the club cost, what has happened? Andrew Tate goes on Patrick Bet-David, who's pushing for Iran war, and says, I got tech teams in Israel. Sneako did it. He folds immediately. Fine, then we got Klav. Klav's now in Israel.
No, that's not my point. Let me read what this is saying. Sneako got money. He can take these trips. I didn't say he didn't have money. That's not my point. Okay? My point is, I don't know. D-Mac, have you ever traveled somewhere that's over 8 hours? Maybe you haven't. That's probably, well, you know what? That's a good point. Maybe I'm assuming you all probably, okay. I have traveled, obviously to Germany, to Italy, things like that. And those plane rides take 8 to 9 hours. When you take a plane ride, a minimum of 8 hours, your body is messed up because now your body has got to get used to another time zone. So you're going to have what this is called jet lag, because your body is running on a time zone that you've been living in for years. Now you in another time zone. You've been sitting on a plane for 8 to 10 hours to go to another country, and then you get there. You're gonna be jet lagged. You gotta take some time to get yourself together. It could take anywhere from 1 to 3 days to get jet lag fully out and you acclimate to another country's time zone. Tell me how 3 days you can accomplish this. So he goes from New York to Medina, stay there for 3 years just to come back. His body's all messed up. What is the purpose? When you go to another country, excuse me. Let's just use, because we won't use no Islamic country. Any of you all have traveled to Australia, New Zealand, Africa, or Europe, or Russia? You plan to stay there a minimum of 2 weeks. A minimum of 2 weeks. Why? Because you don't know how long it's going to take you to get over jet lag. And then you want to be able to enjoy the scenery while you're there. Why stay on a damn plane for 10 to 12 hours going both ways just to be there for 3 damn days? Brazil is 8 to 9 hours too. I did a 12 hours to China and another. Oh my God. Woof. Oh yeah, Rafik does a lot of traveling. Rafik knows what I'm talking about. You going to another time zone that far away just to stay there for 3 hours? That's retarded. That's just dumb. It's absolutely dumb. So it's like 3 days. Like what? Oh my God, dude. There's no way. There's no way. No way. And this is coming from somebody who traveled a lot when I lived in Germany for 5 years. But I traveled a lot from 2000 until 2016. I traveled a lot to Europe. And I would always stay there for 2 weeks. Now, staying there for a week is better, but 3 days is crazy work. So that's why I said he stayed there for 3 days. Not because he ain't got no money. It's because he's not serious, and this was just a publicity stunt. Oh, thank you for blessing me. I forgot I did sneeze.
Unfortunately, he's saying he's not even anti-Israel anymore. I don't even want to talk about this guy, bro. Put him on. I put all these people on.
You grifted them. You molded your personality to be more like them. You adopted your religion because they converted.
Alhamdulillah.
And now you're at the point where your grift is finally caught up to you.
I don't like. There's so much to say, but at the same time, I'm at a loss for words, bro. Wallahi, I'm almost at a loss for words. It's shocking. I'm shocked.
You're shocked that a bunch of Christian nationalists don't respect your religion? You must be
I know! The Christian nationalists that you were even supporting. You literally went on the stage with Nick Fuentes and said, Jesus is king. And you said that as a Muslim. I documented that.
Dumbest man alive. I've been saying it for 3 years. Charlie said it to you 2 years ago.
Nick Fuentes, you just dropped that name. Are you a big supporter of Nick Fuentes?
He's going to be the next president. He's going to be a future president of the United States of America. It's inevitable.
So for someone that is all about love,
yeah,
he is. Do you think he spreads love?
100%.
He doesn't even agree with your existence.
Donald Trump, Mark Levin, if you can hear me, please deport Sneako. Just let him go to the Middle East, and then when he comes back, just don't let him in.
While Sneako was in the Middle East, the Houthis attacked Saudi Arabia. Nick is hoping something happens to Sneako.
The Houthis, if you can hear me, please. Sneako is there right now. The Houthis, if you can hear me.
That's what I'm saying. That's probably the reason why he didn't stay there long. And I think I have a tater that's in Dubai, and she told me, "Oh, Tree, I don't know if you know this, but they're still bombing places in Saudi." I said, "What? I didn't know that." She said, "Iran is still bombing Saudi Arabia." I'm like, "What? I didn't know that at all."
Is there right now. They could do the funniest thing.
Sneako is so sad he's singing Kanye songs about how the manosphere let him down. The lyrics are ridiculous.
I put niggas on and all they wanna do is better me. Keep rockin' swinging cause the pussy still can't cancel me. I put niggas on and all they wanna do is better me.
Oh, he's so gay. He's so gay. Also, if you support Kanye, you're sus, especially after the whole sucking his cousin's dick part, okay?
You don't get it, man. Even this one, it's like, who can relate? It feels like this album's speaking to me.
Of course he says that while wearing his Nazi hoodie.
I did! I did everything to put you on. I don't understand why Manosphere let me down. Bro.
He's so closeted.
I do. He is. He is. Okay? He is. This is so gay.
It's just, it speaks, man. I can't help it, bro.
He's doing this multiple days in a row now.
Ridiculous. This goes out to you. Put you on. I don't understand why Virgil did me wrong. Put you on.
Jews win. El Sneako the Bozo. Cabal W.
This is so good. This is so good. Like Willie Mac, man. Oh my God, he outdid himself with this video.
I want to end this video by talking about some other things that are just classic Sneako. Sneako will just crash out on his fans because he doesn't understand how currencies work. He was once gifted 500 DOP.
Thank you for the hey Hubert, watching since 2017. When you come into the DR, what fucking currency is this? DOP. Where is this dude from? 500 DOP. Oh my God, he gave me $500. What is this currency? That is 17 cents. What the fuck?
Sneako can't read. That's actually 1.7 cents. He eventually figures it out.
You gave me... why does that even show up as a dono? 500 DOP is equivalent to 1 cent. And YouTube doesn't... It still gives it the same color.
And also, this right here makes me think he don't have that type of money. Let me ask y'all something. If you're rocking like that financially, By the way, this guy gave him $8, right? He's just too retarded, too low IQ to do the conversion correctly. If somebody gave you a penny, would you chimp out about it? Would you literally be like, oh, you gave me 500 rubles or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And it turns out to be low money. Would you chimp out about it? Like, really? I'm just saying, like, I don't understand. People who don't hurt for money don't go, oh my God, you just gave me $1? Oh my God, you only gave 50 cents? Like, what's going on? Why? I don't understand that. That's so. This is how you know he don't have the money that y'all think he does. I never see nobody who has money be like chimping out over. He think he got a penny, but he didn't.
There's a $10 dono. You just gave me 1 cent in Dominican pesos. Keep your money. I don't want that. What am I gonna be grateful for 1 cent?
Yes, yes.
Read because he's converting
yes. Listen, always be listen. Never be disgrateful. No, always appreciate. Always be grateful for any amount, even if it's 1 cent. Always be grateful, because if you ever show that you're ungrateful, then guess what? Bigger money is not going to come your way. Sometimes I think the universe just tests you out and just see, hey, I'm going to send this person 5 cents. When I go walking and I find money, it's one of the most happiest things ever during a walk. I love it. And I always say, oh, I found this quarter. Oh, I found this penny. Oh, like I'm going to get more money 20,000 times fold or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a money magnet. Money flows to me easily and effortlessly. I say that. I would never. First of all, I care too much about my audience to sit up here and say, you only gave me $1? Oh my God, you only gave me 50 cents? What am I going to do with that? I would never do that. I have too much respect and love, actually more love for you guys than to sit up here and talk that way to you. I appreciate that. But when you cut your blessings when you sit up here and become unappreciative for a small amount of money. Who the fuck are you?
That guy sent 500, which converts to about $8.50. So not only is he ungrateful, he's stupid.
Be grateful for 1 cent. I'd have rather not had that. Bro, I see other streams and they get like $2,000 dono. Rape Sneako.
That was a classic.
Sneako to death?
Blumpkin.
Ban that guy.
Sneako, a sensitive brown clown. He walked in.
I'm about to go home, man. This is like hurting my feelings. Sneako stream, 1 cent. Hey, when are you gonna do this? Here's a long paragraph. Read the whole thing. No. Remember, fuck your $1, fuck your 1 cent, bro.
Wow, I didn't see this part. Really? Like, but you know what? If you dumb enough to give him that type of money, then that's on you.
You're an idiot. You can't read. Kick does this thing where they pay all of these clippers to spam clips of their streamers to make it seem like they're more popular than they really are. These are Kick's own numbers that they put out. There's over 1,600 people spamming clips of Clavicular. They posted nearly 70,000 videos of him in a month. Sneako has 77 clippers spamming nearly 2,000 videos of him. It's already annoying because they're taking away the authenticity of going viral. They're literally fabricating it. But Sneako pays for separate clippers of his own on top of it, and they all post the same clip at the exact same time. Look how many there are. Accumulated Thoughts, Daily Sneako, Sneako HQ, Goatco, Sneako Halal, Sneako Updates, Sneako Edit. That doesn't even include his official Twitter account. I think it's kind of a lousy, inauthentic way to
it is.
But it's even sadder because Sneako uses them to try and win internet beefs. He has them all spamming this one clip about Alex Jones to make it look like he won the debate.
When I say, Jesus dressed like this, he's saying, oh, why you wear a thobe and wear a dress? How did Jesus dress, huh? You know how Alex Jones responded? He said, I don't.
Oh, hold on. Is it $1? Bleach soda. What What a name. $5. Now that's one thing I will. I'll either laugh at y'all name or congratulate your name, or I'll clown you on your name. But money I will not. 1,809.5 Zimbabwe dollars for you. Thank you. Thank you for the 1,809.5 Zimbabwe dollars, which equate to $5 American dollars. I am so blessed. I appreciate that.
Like that about Jesus. He said he doesn't like that about Jesus. Well, I like everything about Jesus.
No,
That's
you
the difference
don't.
between me and Alex Jones. I love Jesus and I love everything
He
about
doesn't even believe in Jesus. This is a grift. He doesn't even believe in Jesus.
him. Even the way he dressed, especially the way he dressed. Alex Jones said he doesn't. Do you see any Christians condemn that? Alex Jones saying he doesn't like how Jesus dressed? How could you not like something about God? If you are the representation of Christianity, you probably shouldn't joke about God.
What, is Alex Jones the Pope now? To wrap things up, I'm really enjoying the downfall of Sneako because it exposes who he really is. See, he could change his persona, his religion, what soccer team he cheers for as many times as he wants, but it will never change the fact that Sneako's still the same sad cuck boy who's desperate for approval from all those years ago. No matter how awful his friends are to him, he's still willing to crawl back if it means he can just—
I know, that's what I'm saying. Listen, I know this is the longest time they've been separated, but they'll get back together, him and Nick Fuentes. It's inevitable. They always do it. And it's like, no matter how, I mean, Sneako is catching hell from the Groypers under Nick Fuentes, and he'll still take them back. He'll still take them back.
a bit more clout. And now that nobody wants him, he has to watch from the chair in the corner. It's okay, Sneako's comfortable there. In 6 more months, Sneako will convert to being a Jew. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe.
No, he won't. No, he won't. No, he won't. The apostate is that apostate would not, Sneako being apostate would not be tolerated with his Islamic friends or the people he have to answer to. He will not. He will not. He will not. He is stuck. When I tell you he's stuck, he's stuck. A lot of people can join Islam and leave, but not Sneako. No, no, no. They will get him. They will get him. That's why I'm like, I'm so glad he's doing this. They believe that you should be killed if you leave Islam. Do you think he'll ever be cool with Tate again? Nah. No, I think that bridge is burned. He'll be cool with Nick again. I don't know when. I guess when Nick has gotten bored beating him up, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I think that's it, isn't it?
And if you want to join the cabal, you can do it by giving me money on Patreon. Crimson Glass River, Latchkey.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, all right. That was so good. Oh my God, it was so good. I was like, there was some stuff in there I just never seen before. Never. And I'm so happy that Willie Mack was able to release it. The Jews wouldn't accept Sneako. Sneako wouldn't get the discipline to convert to Judaism. See, one thing about Judaism, it's not easy to convert to like Christianity or Islam. It's not that easy. Or Catholicism. It's not that easy. Okay, so you just can't walk up to a synagogue and say, I want to be Jewish. No. Sneako and Nick are two of a kind. They'll get back to you. Yes, they will. Yes, they will, D-Mac. They will. They will definitely get back. As I say, this is the longest they have been apart, but those two are inevitable to get back together. Okay. You have to do so much reading in Judaism, but you got to be accepted by a rabbi. A rabbi got to say, sure. Like, that's the thing. They gatekeep their religion so much. Will you be able to react to the latest low-tier guard controversy? What is the latest low-tier guard controversy, Orcs? Let me know. I'll probably make a video out of it because I need to make some videos. I haven't been making videos. You have to ask the rabbi multiple. Exactly. You have to ask the rabbi multiple times to join, and it's really difficult to join. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He could never be it's not easy to become Jew or Jewish. So. Seven times. Could you imagine? Couldn't be me, dude. It could not be me. It could not be me. Why won't you love me, Jenny? It could not be me at all, baby. Okay, taters. Thanks for coming to my stream. I know I haven't been active. If Orcs can tell me what happened with Low Tier God, then I'll probably react to it. We'll see if it's juicy. So Forrest asked more than 7 times. You guys are so crazy. All right. All right. One of his mods was, oh, come on, Orcs. Why are you posting partial stuff? I'm about to log off. Yeah, GG. Good stream, guys. Orcs, just tweet it to me. I will see you guys, hopefully on the next video. Love you. Mean it. Later, taters.